What's up, kings and queens? It's your boy Dan from Daft Previews. We've got 3 picks which I put down, which I'm going to take you through today. If that sounds interesting, let's go.
Sub to the channel cause your boy's getting busy. Coming to you live from the west side of Sydney. We've got the free picks and the juice and the daily. It's all free, you don't even have to pay me.
Before we jump into the 3 picks, we do have to recap the day that was. Shared 4 bets with you guys yesterday. Went 2-on-2 on those, so not the greatest. VIP, on the other hand, crushed it 38.36 units. It was massive. Now, the bounce back was always going to be there after 2 losing days, and pretty much it went the way I expected it to. I said bad days are minus 10 units, good days, 30 plus units. We got 38 units profit today. Let's talk about it. We made 1.18 units profit on just our straight picks alone. Jaylen Duran over 22.5 points. He had 8 points in the first quarter, 12 points by halftime. Then he forgot how to play basketball in the second half. 0 from 5. He had more fouls, more turnovers than points. Jason Tatum goes nuts, and the Celtics blow out the Knicks. I honestly didn't hate this bet. The read made sense. The matchup made sense. The historic form made sense. Without Drew Holiday, it all made sense. Jaylen Duran just didn't come to the party today. That sucks, but it is what it is. Matas Buzelis over 1.53 pointers made. He made his first 3-pointer in the first few minutes of the game. And I was like, we are cooking here. What a great read. He managed to score like 16 points, covered his line easily, but he didn't attempt another 3-pointer until the very last minutes of the game. He missed 2 wide open threes, and we lose that bet. I'm not going to say it's a hook. Like, you only needed 2. I'm not going to say this is a hook. That's ridiculous. I feel like that was a tough beat. I thought it was a good read. Maybe I got too cute with it. Could have just taken the points. And Jordan Poole over 21.5 points. He had foul trouble. This bet looked dead. Then he had a monster fourth quarter to finish on 21 points. It was a brutal hook. He was 1 from 8 from downtown. Again, that was another great pick. Jordan Poole, some unfortunate shooting, some negative variance there. But we did cash a whole lot of winners. You can see it here on the screen. Jalen Brunson over his points went exactly where I thought it would be. Derek White over points and assists. Klay Thompson over 11.5 points. That was an easy cash. Obi Toppin over points and assists. That was an easy cash as well. Then all the value plays came in on top of that. Now that I'm looking at this, I forgot to call out here that we also hit CJ McCollum over 2.5 3-pointers made. That happened in the first quarter. But the value plays, Obi Toppin at plus 400. That was over his points, over in assists. Domantas Sabonis value play. Took him for 20 points and 15 rebounds. We also hit a Toppin Sabonis doubles combo. We got over 4 units profit there. A Jalen Brunson value play. I took him for 30 points, under 7.5 assists. Anthony Davis, we took him for 2 3-pointers made at plus 400. CJ McCollum was our last leg in our parlay. Took him for 5 3-pointers made at plus 350. The parlay between Brunson, AD, and CJ, that was over 101 to 1 odd. 101 to 1? 100 to 1 odds, pretty much. Put $10, you'll win over $1,000 on that play, so that cash. Also, we had the doubles combo on Brunson, AD, CJ. Got over 16 units profit there. I'd show you the slips for it, but I think that might be part of the reason why YouTube keeps pulling my content down. So I'm not going to do that. But those few in VIP, I'm sure you're going to light up the comment section anyway. So on the NBA season today, 218 units profit in February alone, 45 units profit already. To celebrate the Monster Day, I've created the code CJ. Now, this will give you 38% off VIP forever. 38%. Why did I choose 38%? Because we made 38 units today. Great way to celebrate. I'll leave links for that in the video description and in the pinned comment for you below. Now, let's get in these 3 picks. We've only got a small set of games. Super Bowl's on. I'm sure that's going to get most of the attention, but me being consistent as I can be gets a couple of NBA picks out to you. Now, let's go. So we've got a 3-game slate. A couple of these games are a little bit yucky, but let's see what I landed on. We're using Props Madness. It's the best tool you're ever going to find if you like NBA player props. Check it out. 7-day free trial, and you get 25% off if you use the code DAFT when you happen to sign up. I got 2 plays in this first game that I want to share with you. The first one, we're rolling with Jaylen Duran taking his over 23.5 points and rebounds. Now, Jaylen Duran's projected to play 28 minutes in this game. I want to look at games where he plays between 25 and 30. I think that gives us a good range. He's over this line in 16 out of 25 games when he gets those sets of minutes. You can see the consistency from mid-January till now. If he plays between 25 and 30 minutes, he's beating up this line. The matchup's pretty good. The Hornets allow the 9th most points in the restricted area, which is where Jaylen Duran scores 85% of his points. So if we use Props Madness to get some filtering happening, we look to see where he's got an easy matchup. We're looking at the bottom half of the league. Jaylen Duran's over this line in 11 out of 14 games, averaging 26 points and rebounds. Soft matchup, getting the desired minutes that we're looking for. And the matchup against the Hornets is great. Over the last 15 games, they allow 2nd most points, 4th most rebounds to centers this season. I don't see how Jaylen Duran doesn't eat in this one. He's got a great matchup. Hopefully he doesn't find some foul trouble. So that's always the risk with him. The next pick we're looking at is Lamelo Ball, taking him for over 4.5 rebounds. Now, this probably does move to 5.5, and I'd still play it there, but only if it's at plus money. Now, Lamelo's, he's projected to play 35 minutes in this game. We're going to look at games where he plays between 33 and 37 minutes. That's a good range. And when we look at that, he's over this line in 8 out of 13 games. Now, the Pistons, they allow the 6th most rebounds to point guards over the last 15 games. One thing I love about it is this. 12 out of the last 15 similar type of players as Lamelo Ball, they've covered their rebounds line against this Detroit Pistons team. 31% better than their closing line, 1.37 rebounds to be exact. So the matchup is great. Lamelo Ball seeing a lot of minutes. He's done it against Detroit this season. He's played them twice this season. He had 6 rebounds in both of those games, playing only 32 and 33 minutes. So he should be able to see that similar game time or more. He's done it twice already. Who's to say he can't do it again? So I like Lamelo Ball to get some rebounds in this game. The Pistons do take a lot of three-pointers, which means there's a lot of long rebounds, a lot of opportunities here for Lamelo to get some boards. And the last one I want to take you through is just Dame Lillard. I'm taking his PRA today. Damian Lillard, over 40.5 PRA. I managed to catch this at 39.5. I would still play it at 40.5. If it moves to 41.5, I'm probably on the fence about it, but at 40.5, I think it's a great look. I like his PRA, and why is that? Basically, no Giannis today. And look what Dame does without Giannis. He's over this line in every single game without Giannis, averaging 46.2 points, rebounds, and assists. He's done this against difficult competition like Cleveland and Miami, who are defensive in terms of defensive rating, pretty strong. You can see here, Cleveland, top 10, Miami, top 10 as well. He's done it against weak competition, the Bulls, the Hornets, the Hawks. Now he's got the Philadelphia 76ers. They've got the 7th worst defensive rating in the league. Now, Dame up against the 76ers, played them twice this season, covered this PRA in one of the 2 games. In both of these games, Giannis was playing, so you can only assume a no Giannis, more usage rate, more opportunities. He should see more shots. He should see more assists. He's also got a great matchup to get rebounds. This Philadelphia 76ers team takes a lot of shots above the break, a lot of long rebounds. Dame should be able to eat in all 3 stat categories. I couldn't choose a favorite one, so I'm just rolling with the PRA today, taking him for over 39.5, but I'd still take this at 40.5 as well. So it's a pretty simple one. I don't have too many bets down on the NBA today. I do have some down on the Super Bowl, because who wouldn't? I've already shared those with everybody on my Winnable in my VIP as well. So if you're interested in checking all that out, check out the link in the description. Take advantage of the discount. I also have some new partners that I'm looking to sign up with, well, at least one of them, and I'll be doing a giveaway plus a free trial for VIP for that as well, if you guys would be interested. As soon as I get more information on that, I'll be sure to share it with you guys in an upcoming video. But outside of that, that's all I've got for you. There's only 3 games. They're yucky. These players are probably thinking about the Super Bowl as well. Go light today, lads. I guess with 3 games, you don't really have too many options, do you? So I think just really enjoy the spectacle. Let me know in the comment section what your thoughts are of the Super Bowl. Who do you think wins? Let me know your favorite NFL prop. Let's talk about it. Just fire up the comment section. Help YouTube push this video out to more people. I do wish you guys the best of luck. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace!
Sub to the channel cause your boy's getting busy. Coming to you live from the west side of Sydney. We've got the free picks and the juice and the daily. It's all free, you don't even have to pay me.